For New Zealand and Australia, the road to this year's World Cup began in Canberra, as the Chile capital hosted its maiden test match between the two nations. Already without the likes of Benji Marshall and Sonny Bill Williams, the Kiwis were jolted by the late withdrawal of captain Simon Mannering. The leadership duties fell to Kieran Foran, and he found himself addressing his troops behind the line within 5 minutes of kick-off.
And Cronk goes to Scott. He gave him the ball at a perfect time, and then back it goes. And Cronk goes in to score. A beautiful ball to Matthew Scott. And Cooper Cronk gets the try in the early minutes of play.
Like all good halfbacks, he gives the ball to the forward that says, here, you can play with it for a while, but I want it back.
The New Zealanders needed a shot of confidence following that wonky start.
It's gone right side, and they're going to score! Did he drop the ball?
However, Alex Glenn's grounding failed to impress either the man in the middle or the men upstairs.
Yeah, that last shot was a bit telling.
Video didn't just kill the radio star, it was also cruelling the Kiwis, who had two other claims for tries turned down in the first 40. Dean Barre was denied after Jason Nightingale interfered with Justin Hodges. Then Frank Pritchard botched this golden opportunity 4 minutes later.
Who's got hands on this?
Well, he's knocked on, Pritchard.
The men in black kept persisting and got their reward with the halftime siren sounding.
Nightingale got away from Hodges. Now he runs along the 10-metre line. He flicks back to Pritchard. Now Frank puts in a kick, and it's on the ground, and they score. Brilliant. Hoffman has got it. A reward for perseverance for the Kiwis. Brilliant.
And they'll feel well justified. Not the Australians coming up with the super play in the closing stages.
That squared the ledger at 6-6 as the players retreated to the sheds. The most pivotal moment in this absorbing international came 10 minutes into the new term.
Smith behind Gallen in. Johnson got hands on it. Slater. Ball goes to ground as he tried to pass. And Greg Inglis is claiming a try.
There were plenty of things to look at, but the primary concern was Paul Gallen's contact on the line. And despite the strong scent of obstruction, a green light was given.
The video ref's checked all that. Okay, he's comfortable that the pass happened as he went behind him, which is fine. It's the inside shoulder or right behind him, as long as the pass before. It wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened.
It was a massive call in the context of a tight test, and it seemed to break the Kiwis' resolve.
Cronk goes away. Slater comes in, lofts the ball out. Morris for the corner, and Morris, I fancy, has scored.
Coming off the bench, Luke Lewis had a huge impact on proceedings.
And then it goes to Lewis, and you can't stop Luke Lewis. That close to the line, travelling at pace.
The brave New Zealanders were shell-shocked and unable to withstand Australia's second half assault.
Thurston, he kicked. He's looking for Morris. Morris, Boyd. Boyd it is with the ball. And Darius goes in to score. Another try.
Following those 4 tries in the space of 11 minutes, Justin Hodges inflated the gap even further.
Pritchard out the back. It's on the boot from Hodges. On the boot again from Justin Hodges. Leads the race for the ball. And Justin Hodges celebrates with a try.
Nothing went right for New Zealand in the second stanza, but they managed to finish the night on a positive, with Frank Pritchard powering over 3 minutes from time. So it finished 32-12 in favour of the Kangaroos, but they'll be the first to admit that it was really much closer than that. David Rowlands, NRL.com.